Sprouting seeds can be something you can do in your own home. They are very nutritious and can be used in many recipes. Hello everyone. Welcome to the Holistic Oasis channel. We look forward to bringing you content so that you can heal yourself naturally for a better future. Before we start, I will make this disclaimer. I am not a medical or healthcare professional, and in no way is this medical advice. It is for informational purposes only. Sprouting seeds, grains, beans, or legumes is a simple process that involves germinating them to produce sprouts, which are rich in nutrients and can be used in salads, sandwiches, stir-fries, and other dishes. Here is a basic guide on how to sprout. Select your seeds or legumes. Choose high-quality seeds, grains, beans, or legumes specifically labeled for sprouting. Common options include alfalfa seeds, mung beans, lentils, broccoli seeds, radish seeds, chickpeas, and quinoa. Rinse. Measure out the desired amount of seeds or legumes and place them in a clean sprouting jar or container. Rinse them thoroughly under cold running water to remove any debris or dust. Soak. Transfer the rinsed seeds or legumes back into the sprouting jar or container and add enough water to cover them completely. Allow them to soak for the recommended time, which varies depending on the type of seed or legume. Typically, soaking times range from 4 to 12 hours or overnight. Refer to specific instructions for the seeds or legumes you are sprouting. Drain. After soaking, drain the water from the sprouting jar or container using a fine mesh sieve or by simply tipping the container over the sink. Ensure that all excess water is removed to prevent mold or bacterial growth. Rinse and drain. Rinse the soaked seeds or legumes under cold running water again and drain thoroughly. Repeat this rinsing and draining process at least twice a day, ideally every 8 to 12 hours, to keep the sprouts moist and clean. Provide air circulation. Place the sprouting jar or container in a well-ventilated area within direct sunlight. Avoid direct sunlight, as it can cause the sprouts to dry out too quickly or become overheated. You can use a sprouting lid or cover with a breathable cloth to allow air circulation while keeping insects and debris out. Monitor growth. Depending on the type of seeds or legumes, you should start to see sprouts emerging within a few days. Continue to rinse and drain them regularly until they reach the desired length or until most of the seeds have sprouted. This typically takes 2 to 7 days, but it may vary. Harvest. Once the sprouts have reached the desired length, give them a final rinse under cold water and drain thoroughly. Harvest the sprouts by gently removing them from the sprouting jar or container. Trim any roots or hulls if necessary. Storage. Store the harvested sprouts in a clean, airtight container in the refrigerator. They can usually be kept for 2 to 7 days, depending on the type of sprout. Rinse them before use. Enjoy. Use the fresh sprouts in salads, sandwiches, wraps, stir-fries, smoothies, or any other dish you prefer. Enjoy the nutrient-rich goodness of your homegrown sprouts. Remember to always practice good hygiene and food safety when sprouting to minimize the risk of contamination. Clean all equipment thoroughly between uses, and if you encounter any signs of mold or unpleasant odors during the sprouting process, discard the batch and start over with fresh seeds or legumes. Let me know if you try sprouting seeds. Please like and subscribe.